Hello, I'm Gedo and we're gonna be grading the different metal genres in tier list. So people started doing these types of videos like iDubbbz, H3, Video Game Donkey, and now Jared Dines did one for metal as well. I think it was this exact one, but yeah, this is just my opinion of different genres, what I think of them, which ones are the best. This is just subjective stuff, you know, you can do the list by yourself, but yeah. So of course the S tier, death metal, man. Death metal can take you anywhere, so many different subgenres, just crazy. The old school death metal, the modern death metal, which is more technical death metal. Then you got the Swedish death metal, melodic death metal, so many great fucking genres, so many great bands. Death, Bloodbath, At the Gates, incredible genre, the best genre in my opinion. I like it the most. So far I heard some metalcore, but like I know August Burns Race is a great metalcore band, but I don't really listen to too much metal, so I'm gonna give it a D. Symphonic metal, a C. They're good, but sometimes they kind of have similar songs. And then industrial metal, I'm gonna give it actually an F. Hopefully I'm not pissing anybody off, but that's just the genre I never really listen to too much, only Rammstein, so I don't really know that much about them. I'm gonna guess this is deathcore, so I like deathcore more than metalcore. I found more stuff that was good, like Fit for an Autopsy, Infant Annihilator, some great bands, really heavy bands, and I like that in metal, of course, being heavy and brutal. Black metal, I'm gonna give it a B, which stands for black metal. I like some black metal. I like the whole culture around it. I don't like the second wave of black metal though, like Burzum, Mayhem and stuff like that. I don't like that, but I like the modern black metal a lot, like Belphegor and Behemoth, even though that's more black and death metal, but it still has black metal. And Dissection, beautiful. Now this is power metal. I'm gonna give it a C, but I'm not really sure where to rank it. I'm guessing this is prog metal. I'm gonna give it an A, since it is kind of the second best metal. I hope that's prog metal. Okay, Gent, I'm gonna give it a D. I'm not a fan of Gent, to be honest. I like Meshuggah, and that's pretty much about it. All the Gent I know is Meshuggah, so they go into the D class. Viking metal, I'm gonna give it a C. I like it more than Gent, I like it more than metalcore. Seems about right. Christian metal, I don't know, I haven't listened to any Christian metal song. Thrash metal, so that's kind of the classic metal, so I'm gonna be putting it at B. I like Megadeth, I like Slayer, Creator, Vector, great bands alongside black metal. I feel that's somewhere around that region. Glam metal, F, no doubt about it. I don't like that shit fucking sucks. I'm gonna give it a D. That's just how I feel about it. I don't really listen to too much doom. I like some of it, not the biggest fan of it. This is probably grindcore. I'm gonna give it a D. Again, I don't know too much about it. I know like some, like Calorie Cap and stuff like that, but I'm gonna say this is classic metal. The picture just looks kind of like classic metal, and I'm gonna give it a B. Okay, these last two pictures, I don't really know what they are. Okay, I think that's the list. S class, we got death metal, the best metal in my opinion. A class, I hope that's progressive metal, but the logo looks like it, and I think that's the second best metal there is. A lot of different stuff, the technicality is incredible, no doubt about it. The B class, we got black metal, we got thrash metal, and we got classic metal. Now then in C we got symphonic metal, hopefully deathcore, power metal, and viking. D we got metalcore, gent, funeral doom, and what I think is grindcore. And F, industrial metal, Christian metal, and glam metal. And yeah, that's pretty much the list. This is kind of how I see the different genres. My list of my favorite genre to my least favorite genre. And that's pretty much about it, man.